Alright, what's going on, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Let's get things kicked off nice and quick tonight. Although I just realized. Hold on a sec. Yeah, okay. Alright, we should be good now, I think. Anyway, let's get things kicked off nice and quick tonight. Alpha Arena's on. Probably going to do a little bit more of that damn solo objective as well, just because, you know. Try to get all of those done. But good to see you all in here. William Papp, first one in here, followed by Edwin Osmond Gallardo II. Actually, speaking of William Papp, scanning over a buck with a frickin' quickness. William, thank you, dude. Stop. Thanks, man. William, I don't even see any message other than just hi. Hello. Roger Alcantara said 05 saying BG tweet. Roger, I'll check your tweet in just a moment. Thank you very much for the 5. Just missed the slap by that much. Yoda Man sending over a buck as well. Yoda Man, I don't see any message from you. Don't know if that was an attempt at the slap or not, but thank you very much. Imagine me getting the notification for Legacy stream, thinking that was Legacy and almost sending him a buck, then missing you completely. Is Lags on? Oh, wow. Didn't even know Lags. What's he doing tonight? Ah, the objectives. Okay. Gotcha. Goobers. Oh, Pixie Bell. You know you love us. You know you love us. What up, BG? What up, Dr. Peg? BG just bought Suicides, and I'm currently running 1 point in Willpower. Just wondering if I need to invest 2 more points in Willpower for Suicides. Absolutely. Gotta have Willpower maxed out, man. It's a good mastery to have maxed out, whether you're running Suicides or not. One of the highest value masteries in the entire game. Alright, let me get a tweet out, and then, Roger, I will check your tweet. Looks like James also sent it over to James. Thank you, dude, saying Tweeter McTweeterson. Will do. Give me 1 sec on that. Let's see. So, I already knew what I wanted to do for the tweet tonight. Actually, that's a little bit part of the reason why I'm late tonight. I had to dig and find this old tweet saying, dearest, at Marvel Champions. Alright, I'm tapping out of Inktober 2021 with only 2 completed drawings, but that's actually double the amount of drawings. Actually, hold on. Actually, yeah. Let me change this. Only 2 completed drawings, despite my best efforts. I think my skills went down compared to last year. What say you? Yes, I am now. Okay, I'm tapping out of Inktober 21 with only 2 completed drawings despite my best efforts. I think my skills went down compared to last year. What say you? Alright, tweet. This is what I drew last year. Oh, I need to refresh this, I think. Hold on. This is what I drew last year. This is when I was still looking for Aegon. This was 2020, of course. Me, hey Kabam, can I get an Aegon? Kabam, go fish. It's a much better drawing than the ones I did this year, right? Oh, man. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? Okay, Roger, let me check your tweet now. Let's see what we got. Which one? Which one? Also, finally 100%. Hey, nice, dude. Oh, only 3% here. No, nice, dude. Very nice. Yeah, this is tough. It's hold on. Didn't we, was it you that I just, hold on. This looks very familiar to someone else that I think had like these exact same three. Is this a new tweet? Or was this a repeat of a different tweet? I'm so confused. I mean, Unawakened, I think Falcon is more useful than Fury, but overall, I feel like Fury is still technically the more useful champ. Personal preference in there. Some people use Falcon more than they use Fury. I would say either one of those, whichever tickles your fancy, basically. Do not get Cap, of course. But I probably would take Fury myself, just because I don't even really like playing him, but the synergies sometimes are really nice to have, and he's a good defender and all that stuff. But I don't think you can go wrong with either one of those picks. I think we use Falcon in War as an alliance, I believe, more than we use Fury. So take that for what you will. Whoa, look at this hashtag from Hobbitcrom. Hobbit, thanks for the raid, dude. Saying hashtag Chris Evans body sweat. Hashtag smells like Stetson. What's a Stetson? Let me know what that is. But okay. All right. I like it. All right, James. Hold on, James. You said Tweety McTweeterson as well. I shouldn't have left the Tweeterverse. Here we go. Also copped this earlier. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, wait. Also, is there a different tweet? Congrats on your AA, but, I see. What are the odds? Dude, Awakened Kingpin. Dude, you better be, I don't know, dude. Just thanking whoever blessed you with a dupe on Kingpin compared to the rest of these scrubs. Because Kingpin is legit good, man. So congrats on your dupe. Very nice. Oh, man, if it was one of those other champs, you'd be hurting. Hey, Jay said it over 5, saying 250. I'll beat that. Oh, man. Shout out to Jay, the clowniest of the clowns or something. You weren't paying for a good shout out, so take what you can get, man. Jay, thank you, dude. Thank you so much for the, you know what? Give the man a real shout out. Shout out to one, oh, in the wrong tab. To the clown of 4 Loki. No, I ain't talking about Dreamin'. Oh man. R.I.P. Dreamin'. Not actually, but you know. Anyway. Shout out to this beast right here with a 455. Oh my god, this Hercules is so big and buff. Almost as buff as Karate Mike. Incredible. Incredible. I learned to shave and use aftershave with Stetson from my pops. Oh, is that an afterwash or aftershave, whatever? Stetson is a cologne BG, almost as sweet as your banana musk. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's. No, we're gonna leave it on the screen for just a moment. Maximus 705 with the raid hashtag. I didn't even see that. Just the hashtag Chris Evans body sweat hashtag smells like Stetson. Sup, buddy? Maximus, thank you, dude. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. All right, you know what? Let's go start the grind, man. I need these tier 1 alphas in my life. I'm so low on tier 1 alphas after all the rankings, man. After all the 5-star champs going to you know, rank 3 and all that. I need more. Jordan Seafried, 705 them Canadian bucks, talking about 2 toonies and a loony. Sir. So I got Cav, and I'm not sure if I should 100% Act 5 or do the variants. Variants. What do you think? If you need to see roster, then Twitter. Nah, I don't even need, I mean, I could try to help if you need a device on like rank ups. I don't know if you have rank up materials or anything like that right now, but The answer is variants. I would say if you can't do the variants yet just because you don't have the champions for it, like that's fine, you know. Continue on in Act 5. But otherwise, yeah, no, I would say variants where it's at. It's gonna be roughly similar difficulty to attaining Cav, except the rewards for it are huge because you get all these rank up gems and 6-star shards and all that stuff, and yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Try to do as many of the Cavs as possible. I usually recommend starting with Cavs, did I just say? I usually recommend doing back issues, the variants 5 and 6 first, just because they're a little bit easier to focus on. Champion tag wise and reward wise, they are the best that we have so far. Although we're about to check the D. Oh, there we go. We're about to get another variant here soon, so we'll see. I don't know if Kabam is going to update the rewards for them quite yet, or what the requirements will be, but yeah. Wait, the D. Roger, you send over another 20? Dude, saying tweet again, BG. Also, since I 100% Act 5, should I do variants? I did first completion, variant 7. What next? Well, I normally do recommend getting Cav first. Roger, I can't remember if you got Cav or not, but I would go for Cav. And then from there, yeah, just bounce around and do single clears of the variants, whatever your roster has. Whatever's good for you. I don't know. Tweet again. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Another one. My Cav luck has been insane. Dragon Man on my main and Professor X on my alt. Damn, dude. Yeah. Congrats on both of those, man. Dragon Man and Professor X. Look at that, man. This side-by-side pick right here. I dig it. Very nice. Easy. Sending over a buck as well, saying, for Twitters, please. Sure. Let's see. What's up, Brain? I present the highs and lows of level ups, dude. Kitty Pride, 565, Awaken, and all that. Oh, that's a lot of catalysts in the overflow, man. Well, oh, it didn't end there. Oh, you thought it did. No. Oh, that's a lot of catalysts. Well, good luck burning all those things, man. Good luck to you. There's a lot of catalysts. Hi, guys. What up, Haley? Alright, hold on. Sneapskin sending over a euro as well. Sneapskin. Where are you at? Let's see. Always fun to see the tweet. Something. P.S. I'm back. Oh, man. Is that the backspaces of me? Yeah, okay. Okay. Now live. Morning. Brightful cupula? Cupola? What is that word? Hold on. Is this the word of the day right here? Let's look it up. Let's see. No. Well, this is an architecture. A small dome. Oh, I get it now. Often resembling an overturned cup. There's no pronunciation here though on the Googles. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to actually have to go to a website to learn how to pronounce this word. Google, you're supposed to just tell me, man. But okay. It's a little cap on top of a roof. Okay, I got you. It fits. Steepskit, thank you for the dude. Black 7% over 2 saying Twitter hashtag public hump. First off, I thought that said public dump, and I don't know which one of those would make more sense. But either way, okay. Twitter, okay. Why is there so many emotes of a baby bottle and cigarettes, followed by hashtag pickles? Black Seraphim, this is what? I don't even understand. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Almost, dude. I like the progress, man. Only like one more path probably in this quest. And then, yeah, he's still got a lot of work to do here, but then that's it. Nice, man. Very nice. Very, very nice. I hate this game so effing much. Yeah, with all those catalysts, yeah, I bet. Oh, man. No, the pain I'm on about 18 tier 4 class catalyst crystals in a row and 0 mutant. Good lord. That's a lot of catalysts without getting mutant. Rip. I know you got a lot of cosmics. Isn't one of the champs? Are both the champs cosmic this month? I wasn't really paying attention, but I'm pretty sure one of them is cosmic, right? The deep dive just came out today. You guys see that? I gotta say, man, this one was for Null. He looks gorgeous. Listen, I'm no symbiote, but I would become one just for Null. Does it work like that? How's the relationship? Does he bump uglies with the symbiotes, or how does that work? I don't know. But anyway, I'm just saying, he looks good. Null is cosmic, and oh, that's right. Anti-venom is science. Okay, and I'll get both of them. Damn, dude, I like the confidence. Pulled ghost back to back today, Max. Congrats, man. Double ghostings. All right. Okay. The animations are so smooth. He looks really cool. Null, you know, anti-venom. I mean, anti-venom. He looks fine. He looks pretty cool. But I gotta say, Null. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Let me hold on. Let me pull up some pictures. Where can I get some good? I mean, I guess I gotta go to YouTube. Let me see here. Let's pull up the Null deep dive for anyone who didn't see it. Let's see. Null deep dive. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna mute it just in case. I don't know what the music is, but oh crap! I clicked on the wrong video. I just realized. Where's the deep dive? Ha! Here it is. Okay. This one? Yeah. Oh, jeez. I can't. It's lagging. Damn it. All right, hold on. Here, refresh that. Okay. Let's see. Dude, look how cool this guy looks, man. Oh, dude, we gotta just pause it right there. He looks pretty badass, dude. I don't know what this action is. I'm just now noticing this. Is that what I'm gonna try my best to keep it family friendly when looking at this, but okay. Let's dude. Like, just the way that he's kind of I need to pause that at a good moment, man. There's too many of these flashes and cuts. All right, just the way that he's like holding his sword down like that, like he almost just doesn't even care. He's like, yeah, I got a big ass sword. I don't care. I'll slice you with it, sure, but like it's not even a big deal. Just the way that he's carrying it, man. Like if Man-Thing held a sword, that's how he would hold it. So yeah. He's pretty sweet looking. Phil, you thought I would be better. Kind of disappointed in Noel's synergies, to be honest. He's not on Aunt May yet, is he? I don't know what his synergies are. Oh, we could look at it on the official website too, I guess, huh? Yeah, no, he's not on Aunt May. He won't be on Aunt May until the game updates. All right, hold on. Well, I mean, I don't forget it. I don't want to look at it if you guys are saying it's disappointing. That's unfortunate. That's the first thing I usually look at for champions, but oddly enough, either I didn't look at them for Null at all because I don't remember them, or I was equally as disappointed and I just blocked it out of my memory. I don't know. But can you stop staring at Noel's sword? I can't help it, dude. It looks awesome. Think Anti-Venom's gonna be sick. I think they're both. I think they both bring like a different feel to the game. I don't know ability wise, but just visually, and I really appreciate that. You know, it's almost like when Spider-Ham came to the game and he brought like an even more cartoony look. And this is like a step in the opposite direction where, yeah, I mean it's still MCOC, you know, stylized and stuff like that, but they definitely look a little bit more badass than the average character, which I like quite a bit. Who grinds Alpha Arena? Lots of people, dude. If you're not grinding the Alpha Arena, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Need these tier 1 alphas. Where Anti-Venom can be used in any commercial for stomach acid. Noel seems to be the nightmare coming to life. Oh man, excuse me. My heart just stopped for a minute reading that, dude. I got chills. Thought he was legit. An original symbiote with magic powers. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know the deal with these guys. I gotta pay more attention. But I know they look cool. And that's kind of all that matters right now. Get Castlevania vibes from an old, to be honest? Absolutely, dude. Completely agree. And I love Castlevania. One of the best game series ever. Easily. If there's like a... I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of lists out there of people listing like the top, you know, 100 game series of all time or something like that. But if Castlevania isn't somewhere near the top of that list, then just throw it out completely. Because it's pretty awesome. I haven't even played them all, but I've played a few at least. What note is the best for Silver Centurion in war? Like on defense? I don't know. Anti-Venom the Duck fact? Yeah, I can give you an Anti-Venom the Duck fact. So, Venom the Duck. A lot of people don't know this about Venom the Duck. But, do you know how he got his name? He got his name because he treated 4 million snake bites in his time. You know how he did that? He would suck out the poison. Like, he was actually called Anti-Venom the Duck at first, but he didn't want to be, you know, he didn't want to make it seem like it was that big of a deal. So he was like, no, you know what? And he likes a shorter name too. You know what I mean? So he just said, yeah, just call me Venom the Duck. It's cool. It's cool. But that's the truth of it, man. He would just, anytime someone got bit by a snake, he'd be right there sucking out the poison. Stiatic 705 saying Symphony of the Night still my favorite. It's a damn good game, man. It's a damn good game. I want to, damn dude, now I really want to go back and play any Castlevania game. It's been too long. I really like the Nintendo DS ones, actually. So first one I ever played, I remember playing it at my like my uncle's house, who had like just a bunch of Nintendo games. And like, you know, I mean, you know, my brother and I, we had some Nintendo games growing up, but you know, we're still so young, didn't really have that many. Plus, you know, we had like the kiddier version of the games. Not that they were bad games, but you know, like we were playing Mario and stuff like that. Dude, Castlevania, that game was terrifying to like a 5-year-old kid or something, you know. But that was my first experience with it. Yeah, I don't know which one it was even. I want to say it was Castlevania 3. Just thinking about the box art, I think it had like a silver. Hold on, now I gotta look it up, dude. Castlevania 3. They didn't all have like a silver thing, did they? If they all had a silver thing, well then I'm gonna be pissed. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the cartridge looked something like this. Yeah, now I gotta look up number. Number 2. Crap. They did all have like a silver image. Oh, maybe it was this one. This one actually looks more familiar. Castlevania 2. Let me see the first one. It's all blurry. I'm sorry. I can't get any higher res images, man. These images all suck. They all had this silver thing, though. Even the first one. Ah, damn, man. Yeah, so I'm not sure which one I played then. It might have been the second one. The second one actually looked the most familiar. But anyway, the point is that was my first experience with it. I played Symphony of the Night as well. But then like I played the DS ones, and like I didn't beat Symphony of the Night. I got really far. I remember they told you like the exploration percentage when you pulled up the map. Pretty sure. God, it's been forever since I played it, but I'm pretty sure they do that. And yeah, I had like a very high exploration percentage, but I never beat it. I don't know what happened. I must have got sucked into some other game at the time. But anyway, the DS ones, there was a couple on DS that I actually beat, and I love them so much, man. They translated so well to... dude, I'm saying DS. I'm actually thinking about Game Boy Advance, though. I did play a DS one as well, but... both for Game Boy Advance and DS. I think it translated really well. The max was like 208.6%. Good lord. I knew it went over 100, but did it really go over 200? That's ridiculous. Oh, man. Follow up on that Venom the Duck fact. Venom is the only champ that the devs wanted to give a level 4 special attack where he would suck the venom out of the enemy, but Venom the Duck himself overruled it. Yeah, dude, it's that humble thing, you know? We all know Venom the Duck. He basically can just do whatever he wants. Damn it, I didn't want to have to pop Special 3. He can do whatever he wants to in this game and in life. He's that powerful. But he doesn't need somebody to be thinking it, you know? He's fine with just 3 specials like everyone else. He's fine with putting his... He's not really wearing pants, is he? He's fine with having no pants on both legs at a time. Oh, how's the saying going? Whatever. Hello, BG. Hope you're having a good time. Just tried 3 times doing incursions with random players. Did not go well at all. Uh-oh. More like a coin flip game mode. Oof. Didn't have as good of experience. Didn't find Isaac, huh? Yeah, man. Incursions make for some good laughs doing them randomly, but definitely want to find a steady partner for those things. I'm guessing Zelda happened. It happens to everyone. Not when I was playing Symphony of the Night. I mean, because that's... You know, I never played the original Zelda. Well, I did play the original Zelda, but I mean, like, when it was new. I didn't know of the original Zelda. I only knew of the... Like, when the Super Nintendo one came out. When Link to the Past came out. That was my introduction to Zelda. And then, I mean, of course, I played the 64 ones, but... I don't know. I'm trying to think, because PlayStation era... What other games was I playing at the time? I got into some JRPGs, like, you know, Final Fantasy and Lunar and stuff like that. But I was also just starting to get into PC gaming as well, I think. So that might have been the start of PC gaming taking over. I'm not sure. Gamecube hit right around then. So actually, I was man, I never really played or never really liked playing the GameCube Zelda. Wind Waker. The graphics at the time threw me off. I think it looks good today. EverQuest, I never actually played EverQuest. I think the graphics for Wind Waker look good today, but at the time, I was like, like, you know, I was in that like puberty phase of like, oh, I don't want to play this game for kids anymore. I want it to look real, you know. like Ocarina of Time. Well, I mean, because they also showed a demo. They had this. I remember they had a demo for Zelda, like right before Wind Waker came out, and it looked incredible, man. And it was like more realistic looking, like some of the later ones and stuff. So that was like strike one, but I played it anyway. I was like, nah, man, it's Zelda. It's gonna be good. And I enjoyed some of it, but then the parts in the water, when you just had like, I couldn't take that part of it. So I ended up not getting far at all in Wind Waker because of all the boating around. So I definitely didn't leave Symphony of the Night for that game. Anyway, Wolverine sent over 3 saying, "Hey BG, I always see you overflowing tier 1 to tier 3 basics. Yes, also eat my shorts Comcast. Sorry about that lag. Okay, always see you overflowing tier 1 to tier 3 basics. I never have those. What do you do to get them? P.S. Easy is the best officer." Wow. Wow, dude, you don't have to say stuff like that around here, man. Easy does not control you. There will be no ass kissing around here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna time out Easy just because he probably put you up to that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know where I get the tier 1 and tier 3 basics. I guess the solo events. It's gotta be the 22-hour and 7-hour solo events. That's the only thing I could think of. Because I don't go out of my way. I don't do the dailies or anything like that. So, I don't know. But, that's all I could think of. Gotta be them solos. Anywhere else I could possibly pick them up. Oh, well, I probably get some from doing the initial clears of normal and heroic. There might be some in there of the monthly event quest and like the side quest stuff if I do the lower difficulties. That probably gives some as well. I think that's it though. Gamecube had the most underrated video game of all time, which of course was Eternal Darkness. Never played it. I actually don't know anything about it. Eternal Darkness. I'm curious to see like a screenshot of how that game looks, because the name sounds vaguely familiar, but I legit can't picture it whatsoever. So I don't even think any of my friends played it or anything like that. I mean, not that I saw this. Sneepskins, yeah, over another euro. Thank you, dude. Saying, had a crazy dream last night. I was swimming in an ocean of orange soda. Turns out it was just a fantasy. Yuck. Excellent soda joke. I'm kidding. It was terrible. Boo, dude. Take a freaking lap. Swim it if you have to. Taking a lap on my way to work. Good. Have a great stream, bud. Boo. That's my response to that. You saying have a great stream? That's my just boo. I won't take it back either. Boo. Terrible. Thank you for the euro though. All right, let me see. Hold on. What is the name of this game again? Eternal Darkness. Gamecube. Let's see how this game looks. The cover looks very dark. Let's see. This is spooky, dude. This is way too spooky for me to play. This is very dark. All right, let's see actual game play though. What'd you do in this game? Is this like a... This is giving me like Resident Evil vibes, but also you're a gladiator and you like to clean up messes. But no, yes, this definitely gives me some Resident Evil vibes, this shot right here. Is that what it was like? Spooky AF. It's like a haunted house sort of game. Okay. Okay, got it. Dark Cloud, PS2, one of the best ever. Maximus. I played the crap out of Dark Cloud, dude. I don't even know why I played the game so much. There was just something addictive about it, man. Because I just remember playing over and over and over, just like leveling up weapons or something like that. Dude, I don't even remember a ton about it, but I remember you had to like Dark Cloud. It was a little bit. Hold on, I believe it was a little bit like this game right here, this classic that I'm about to bring up. I don't know if you guys are ready for it. It's definitely an older game, so most of you probably won't be ready for it. If you didn't play Super Nintendo games. That's right, we're going back to the Super Nintendo. This game was incredible. Alright, let's see. Yep, I've got plenty of low-res images lined up. Okay, so check this game out. ActRaiser. Create order from chaos. I don't even know how that made any sense. But ActRaiser. What type of game do you think this is? Just by looking at this box art. Whatever you're thinking, you have no idea. It's this is how it looked. Part of the game, at least. You had to build a city, very similar to oh my God, what's the name of it? I think it's City is in the name of it. Sim City. There it is. Sort of like Sim City. But then you had to like go and fight like this, and it was like a ghost and goblins or ghouls or whatever type of thing, man. Ghouls and ghosts, whatever. What's the name of that game? That was close enough. I think that's a little bit what Dark Cloud was probably inspired by, right? Because Dark Cloud, I think you had to build a city, but then you also had to go into dungeons and fight stuff and level up. Or was that just Dark Cloud 2? Overworld? If I could type that in, Dark Cloud Overworld. God, why is every single one of these images so low res? This is incredible. So yeah, in this game you also had to just like build different things, and then you'd like go in and fight and stuff. I don't remember, but I played the crap out of it nonetheless. Anyway, let's get back to the grind. Roger sending over another 20. Roger, thank you, man. Same. BG, tweet again. Also, how do you follow Will Smith in the snow? You follow his Fresh Prince. Okay, great. Roger. Despite that terrible joke, I'm still gonna look at your tweet. Because... boo. Terrible. Take a lap. Take a lap after I look at your tweet. Let's see what we got. BGM Cav already, but do you think I can beat some variants with these champs? Okay, first thoughts. Villain. We've got three, depending on the rank of I-Bomb, three decently strong villains. You'd probably want to get Doom ranked up. That way you can carry him through to the Mystic variant afterwards. Yeah, that's the one I would start out with. I would start out with the villain variant. Try it out. If you're not quite ready for it, no worries, man. You'll get there. Because I would say your champions are a little bit below what the content was balanced for, just barely. You know, one or two more rank ups and you're right there. So you might be able to kind of stretch the limits and get through the content still. But if not, like I said, no worries, man. Just go back whenever you're ready. Dude, thank you so much for another 20. Super generous of you, man. Thank you very much. Alex sent over buck saying Battle Arena Toshinden. I've heard of that game. I've never played it actually though. Did you ever play this on the PS1? Also, the smell of the SNES boxes, or is that just me, dude? I mean, I think I told you guys recently, like when my buddy came in from out of state. That's like a few of us got together and we were just playing Super Nintendo games. We were playing some Nintendo 64 games. There definitely is like, I mean, I didn't smell the controllers, but I could almost see the smell if that makes any sense. Just the feel of the plastic. I don't know, man. There was definitely something different about the older games, man. They had a certain mysticalness to them. Is that a word? I don't know. Let's look up Battle Arena Toshinden. I've definitely heard of this game, but I do not think that I've ever played it in my entire life. Let's get some images up. It looked okay. I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe have I ever played this? Probably not. If it's definitely reminding me of games like you know, Virtua Fighter and Tekken and all that. Definitely some others in there that have like, you know, a similar look and vibe to them, but I don't think I ever played this one. I'm trying to think now, cause dude, you just gave me a flashback looking at that game to a friend of mine's. This is like my bowling buddy, man. You know, we lived I would say like 40 minutes apart. He was like a couple years older than me. But he also had like a younger brother that was like a couple years younger than me. So what happens is like we would all just hang out. Like we all bowled and then we would all hang out afterwards at his place and just play video games, man. And then I remember there was this kid was also rich. It was so much fun because he had the best birthday parties. We would go paintballing. And then, dude, he just had like the biggest TV at the time, which today is like, you know, whatever. It was like a, you know, 55 inch, which people are just like 55. That's tiny by today's standards or something. But dude, at the time, I'm talking about like 2001, like a 55 inch TV back then, dude. Man. You bowled, highest game 276. I bowled from age like 3 to 18. But yeah, so anyway, at that like the birthday party, there was just a ton of us there, sleepover style, just playing like GoldenEye and Virtua Fighter all night and all that. So much fun, dude. So much fun. All right, the Holy Plunger said over 5. Thank you, dude, saying you dirty son of a bald man. You play with my emotions doing an October rank up in September. I know, I'm sorry, man. I love you, but come on, son. I said good day, sir. Holy Plunger. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It had to be done. It actually didn't even have to be done. There was so many rank ups that happened that month. That video was already so long. I just didn't think it was gonna be. So I was like, let me get another one in here. But October, the month of October, it'll have all October, nothing but October. I mean, you know, from this point on, at least. There won't be any Novembers in there. Don't you worry. Can we kill this guy? What if we try really hard? Nice. Sweet. Holy Plunger, thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Xavier sending over a buck. Xavier, where are you at, man? My obscure childhood game was Deadliest Warrior for the Xbox 360. Yeah, can't say I ever heard of that. Deadliest Warrior. I also didn't really play Xbox 360 almost at all. I mean, you know, some friend's house and stuff like that. But Xbox 360. Oh, was it Deadliest Warrior? Yeah, okay. Deadliest Warrior. Let's see how this game looked. You know what? Let me just show it this way. It's easier. Aha! So this is a fighting game. Ooh, this was like a little bit of a gory fighting game too. I like the look of this character right here. Yeah, dude. This guy's got some style. Like, I want to get this is Sweet Duster right here, man. This is the Duster from Always Sunny. Not exactly, but I want to get this jacket right here, man. This looks sick with the red shirt under and stuff too, man. This guy looks awesome. Yeah, can't say I ever heard of this game though. Definitely I've never heard of that game. Static sending over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying I have 2 words for you. Samurai Showdown. Tell me you played this game. Static, how much would it hurt right now if I told you I never played this game? I have played Samurai Showdown. Not extensively. But, I mean, come on, son. Tell me we played some Samurai Showdown. How many? There's, hold on. Because there's more than one Samurai Showdown, right? Or am I losing my mind? Hold on. Samurai Showdown wiki. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's the problem. Duh. Alright, let's see. Series began in 93. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know which ones I've played, but I'm pretty sure I had this game for... Hold on, let me grab some photos here. I'm pretty sure I had this game, and when I say I had this game, I mean like my brother had this game, and I just played it a bunch. I'm pretty sure I played this on Neo Geo Pocket Color. This is the new ones that's popping up right here. Let me see if there's... Hold on. Neo... Damn it. Sorry. Pocket Color. Yeah. Okay. Yep. It was... okay, there was a few of them. Neo Geo Pocket Color. Samurai Showdown 2, I'm pretty sure, is the one I played the most of. That's what I played on. If you guys don't know about the Neo... Hold on. Most people probably have never seen the Neo Geo Pocket Color. I need to pull that up, actually. Forget Samurai Showdown. Check out this badass system right here, man. Look at this thing. Huh? Look at this thing right here, man. This system was actually really good. It cost way too much. Cost way too much. And the games for it were limited. But it was pretty sick, man. It was a pretty badass little console. There's some size comparison with a Switch, I guess. I think the one we had, I can't remember if we had like an all gray one, like the standard every plastic made of that gray, or if we had one that looked like this. I don't remember now. Definitely didn't have Sonic? Is there really Sonic on that, or was that an emulator running that? I'm not sure. But we had a bunch of games: Metal Slug, Samurai Showdown. There was a baseball game that I actually played a bunch of, which I didn't really play sports games that much. But for whatever reason, there was a baseball game on Neo Geo Pocket Color that I really got into. Anyway, sorry, long tangent aside. That system was awesome, actually. Are you ready for Unlimited Pretzel Night Stream? Dude, I was born ready for it. Yeah, I just don't have the pretzels, so if anyone could hook those up. Neo Geo, you could play any game you wanted them as long as it was Samurai Showdown or King of Fighters. Dude, I mean, there was other good games. All right, it wasn't just those. Metal Slug's probably my favorite game. Not of all time, but just to play in like a Neo Geo arcade cabinet kind of thing. They had the best arcade cabinets because they had, it was like a 6-in-1 or something like that. I don't remember exactly how many games were in one, but I remember you actually got to pick what game you wanted to play. It wasn't just like, okay, here's a Street Fighter arcade machine, which nothing against Street Fighter. Street Fighter is awesome. But, dude, I mean, most places that you went to, unless it was like an actual arcade, like most places that just had, you know, 1 or 2 arcade machines, like that was it. You got to play whatever they had in there. You go to a bowling alley or something like that, man. And then you see a Gauntlet Legends set up. Well, that's what you're playing, Gauntlet Legends. Which, again, I had no problem with, but, just saying. This way you could play Metal Slug. You could play... Oh, my God. What was the name of that game? Why am I blanking on it? Where you're controlling the little dudes at the bottom of the screen that just shoot bubbles at the top. Bust a Move. Yeah, there it is. BG, if you streamed all the Castlevanias back to back, I would totally watch that. Dude, I would love to do that. I probably won't, but I would love to do it. So, let me tell you the game series that I want to play the most of and do like marathon play sessions like that. The first one is Zelda. For sure, dude. I've been saying this for years at this point. I've been wanting to play every single Zelda game. I mean, I don't need to play the ones that were for what was it, that the Philips whatever. Like there was like just like a cartoon live action. Well, not live action if it's cartoon, but you know what I mean. It was a terrible game. I don't like to play that. I'm talking about all like the first party, you know, actually made by Nintendo or Capcom, because the ones for Game Boy, Oracle of Seasons and Ages, those games are good. I want to play all of those. Castlevania is another series though. I don't know if I would want to get through all of the Final Fantasies, but I'd want to go back and play a couple of them. I don't know, man. There's a bunch of series of games that I just want to play the entire damn thing. Anyway, 1350 Joker sent over to saying, who should I upgrade to rank 4, Claire or Colossus? Dude, both amazing champs. I gotta give it to Claire over Colossus without any other context. I think she's just a little bit more versatile. They're both incredible though. You can't really go wrong either way. Oh man, excuse me. Can't really go wrong either way, but yeah, without the other without context, I would say Claire. Just overall a bit more useful in general. But personal preference, man. Let your heart follow your heart. Whichever champ you're more into. Can't go wrong. Oh, crap. I totally just okay. So there's a very, very low chance of me playing doing a Castlevania marathon. However, there's one game that I've been so badly wanting to play. I don't know if it's out yet. I'm only going to show the first game. I've talked about this before. Geez, I almost spelled it wrong because of Legacy's name, if you needed a clue. It's this game right here. And Static, if you haven't played this game, highly recommend it, dude. It's so good, actually. It's called Rogue Legacy. So there's a second one. It was in like some early access type stuff. I don't know if it came out yet. There's a chance I would actually stream this game because I feel like it could be fun. I mean, it's a type of game where you die a lot. The whole premise of the game is it's very much so like a Castlevania game, you know, in its own style, of course. But what happens is when you die, you're dead. This guy is dead permanently. but then you live on through your, you know, the lineage of your family continues on. So you respawn as like someone else, and you have these slightly different traits, and you don't get to keep, like, let's say, all right, so you got like 1,000 gold in this run. You wouldn't get to keep all of that when you died, and there's like talents to upgrade, and you know, you find mechanical upgrades, as in like double jump, game mechanics, I mean, and like weapons and spells and stuff like that. Also, I just saw this from Kat in response to my giving up on Inktober. She said, "I'm mad, just disappointed." Makes me want to continue on. Anyway, that game is sick. I played the crap out of the first one. I actually played it on a PS Vita. And I want to play the second one. I want to play it when it's actually like fully out. So I don't really want to play like an early access title. Love the game, man. Spent many hours. I got like every single achievement. It actually wasn't even my game. It was like a borrowed game. And, you know, I pretty rarely played PlayStation games. Not like this one. You can find it on anything. You can find it on Steam. You can find it on whatever, right? But this just happened to be on a borrowed PS Vita. And I remember, like, getting my friend all the achievements and stuff like that. Like, you had to beat it without dying. You had to beat it in... you have to beat like all the bosses in under a certain amount of hours played and stuff like that. Did it all, man. Loved it. Anyway, Xavier, over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, I just thought, would Rhino be a good defender on ebb and flow intercept? Actually, that's where they stick. That's where Rhino is put most frequently, I'd say, is on ebb and flow intercept. So here's the thing about Rhino. All he has going for him is that charge. So what people normally do, or what I've done in the past at least, is whenever I have to fight him, I don't intercept at all. You can deal enough damage, because I think it reduces damage by what, like 40%? Maybe it's 60%, whatever it is. It just imagine like adding on more health to the fight, and it's not even that big a deal. I don't normally take that path. I've taken it a few times, but I think we usually send someone with Omega Red, or just, I mean, not that it needs a particular counter or anything like that, but Omega Red just has, you know, high damage output when you can keep up the. Of course, you would have evaded that, Spidey. And you can keep up the heavy attack degen and all that, so. But yes, he's gotten people killed. I mean, he's definitely killed people on that path before. That is, like, people even rank him up. You'll see some rank 3 6-star rhinos in the highest tiers normally, just as an attempt to trip people up there. I think earlier on into the map, more people did get tripped up, but this map has been around for so long, most people just understand now, like, oh yeah, you just don't intercept them. But Xavier, thank you for the buck, dude. 1350 Joker sending over to saying, I'm gonna start uncollected though. Sorry, thanks, bro. What? Sorry? Why you say sorry? I don't know why I say sorry. I'm gonna start uncollected though. Sorry, thanks, bro. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would still say Claire between Colossus or Claire, but you really could go either way. The nice thing about Claire is that she can heal. Colossus is pretty tanky, but especially like the earlier on in the game you are, the more you kind of rely on healing abilities. Just because you don't have that many champions, you need one to really carry you through. And yeah, there's a great like workhorse type of champ. They just throw into as many fights as possible. What was the dinosaur game that came out after Parasite Eve? Great games, worst console. Tank controls are how you move in hell. The dinosaur game. I'm not sure. The only dinosaur games I could think of are Jurassic Park for Super Nintendo and Turok Dinosaur Hunter for Nintendo 64. Alex send over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying I'm so excited for the next Metroid game, Metroid Dread. I saw a little bit of that. It's a 2D one, right? I think people were disappointed that it was 2D, right? Or is it? I just typed in Metroid Dread. These are the images that pulled up. Is it not 2D? Hold on, new. Can I just type in new Metroid? Oh yeah. Okay, so this is it, right? This looks sweet, man. Yeah, I love 2D games. I enjoy 2D games usually more than I enjoy 3D games. So yeah, this looks sick. I don't even need anything more than this. It's Metroid, so I know it's gonna be good. And graphically, it looks nice. So wasn't a shooter, Zach. It was like Resident Evil, Parasite Eve. Oh, Dino. Oh, I do remember Dino Crisis, the name at least, but I guess you were saying Zach was the one that said that, so I guess not. AOBG, third time asking, trying to space these out and make these infrequent to not be a bother, but tweet if you could. Sure, man. Let me see here. You don't have to put all that in the front. By the way, you could just put it in there again. As long as he's not spamming it, then it's fine. Let me see. Traffic Cone is the name. Let's see what we got here. Pulled this guy from a Marauder login crystal. Is he worth ranking up on Awakened? Level 49. I don't know what other champs you have. If you don't have another like strong mutant champ to invest in, then sure, he can be. But otherwise, I would say he's like there's a lot of really strong mutant champions, and that's, I would say, one of the two problems with Iceman, really. One is it's just a very crowded class. So if you have a bunch of other mutants or something like that, yeah, you don't really need Iceman. But I see at level 49 here, this might still be really good for you and worth investing in. The other downside of Iceman, the reason why he doesn't get played more, is just his damage is a little bit on the lacking side. He's still a good champ, just a little bit slow in the damage department. But yeah, it looks like your highest level right now is actually just a Magneto. So judging by the profile pic and the level, what little info I have here, I'd say Iceman probably is worth ranking up for you. BG, have you heard of Mark of the Ninja or Ori and the Blind Forest? A couple of really fun 2D games. Mark of the Ninja. Let me take a look. I don't know if I've heard of Mark of the Ninja, but here's a little story about Ori and the Blind Forest. So when COVID started, you know, we didn't know how long it was all going to last and how long Laura would be out of work and stuff like that. So early on, I mean, she was just kind of bored. I don't remember what she was doing early on in the pandemic. But at one point, she was like looking into some games to play. And one of the games that she wanted to play was Ori and the Blind Forest. We never ended up getting it because I don't remember why exactly. But anyway, we never ended up getting it. But because of that, I know of that game. I know how it looks and all that. We're gonna like play through it together and stuff, but never ended up happening. But let's see. Mark of the Ninja. This seems pretty cool. I've definitely never played this game before, but I feel like maybe I saw this at like a GDQ or something like that once. Yeah, oh man, the visuals are sweet. Just the way the background is and stuff like that. I like the visuals. I'd probably enjoy the hell out of that game, but I never played it. What was I gonna say? Ori and the Blind Forest seemed really cool too, though. Like, I was pretty excited to get into that too, but then we just never did. Some of my favorite games of all time were the Tenchu series. I love those games. Tenchu. That's not for Dreamcast, is it? I think I'm thinking of a different game. Am I? Tenchu. Let's see. No, okay, yeah, I was thinking of a different game. What game am I thinking of, man? It's something similar. This is Tenchu. What game am I thinking of, man? I think it was like a one-word name, and I think it was like an exploration RPG-esque kind of thing. Hey, the hashtag lag raid lags. Thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate it, man. Welcome, all the lag raiders. BG Oddworld. I never played Oddworld, but definitely. I remember reading about Oddworld in magazines and stuff like that when Xbox was first coming out, I think. Favorite childhood 2D game by far? You played it? Yeah, no, I haven't. There was a 3D one of those too, wasn't it? Dude, I gotta look up this Dreamcast game now. I was hoping someone would say it in the chat, but I don't think anyone has yet, unless I missed it. Let me see. Dreamcast RPG. Can I just type that in? Shenmue. That's what I was thinking of. Oh man, didn't sound anything like. Well, I guess it sort of sounds like Tenchu a little bit. But anyway, Shenmue is the game I was thinking of. If anyone ever played that, let me grab a couple of images of how this game looked. I never really played it, but my brother played it a bunch. I just remember watching him play it some. Let's see. This is a little bit of how this game looked. So yeah, you would just like walk around. I don't even remember what you did. But yeah, you would like walk around, just kind of interact with different things and fight people, I guess. It's been so long since I remember seeing this. But at the time, it was like super impressive, dude. At the time, like if Dreamcast had sold better, or if it had just done better as a system, I think this game would have been a much bigger deal than it is. It was still like a pretty well-known game at the time and all. I just mean like it probably would have been up there with some of the really well-known titles. Prism Mike sending over a euro. Thank you, dude. Saying I guess he was overjoyed last night trying to catch up with the side quest and nearly pulled his hair out while doing it. This guy. Oh man, you mean you didn't have the best time ever doing it? Prison Mike. Man, that's really saying a lot for someone in prison. even even in prison, you're like, oh god, maybe I'll just do some push-ups. I don't want to do this side quest. Oh man. Ooh, okay. That was one of my tier 1 alphas right there, or the second one, I guess. Let's keep this going. PS1 4 CD game Fear Effect was pretty fun back then. I remember hearing about that game, but I do not remember how it even looks. Let me see. Fear Effect PS1. Let's get a couple images here. Oh, dude, I remember the box art though. Yeah, very, very familiar stylized writing of the name. But I do not remember anything about this game. These looks like comes from some. Wait, is this from PlayStation 1? Is this like a cutscene? The graphics look too good for a PlayStation 1 game, man. Like this had to have been a cutscene, right? Dude, PlayStation 1 did not look that good. Let's get an actual gameplay image here. Yeah, okay. Honestly, this looks pretty good for PlayStation 1, though. That's not bad. That's not bad. Some of the PS1 games, man, they don't hold up all that well. Dreamcast did greatest system. People just didn't buy the games because they turned the Dreamcast into computers. Yeah, I love Dreamcast, and I hate to say it, man. I mean, we burned all of our games. I don't know if we ever bought a single game outside of the one that came with it, which I'm pretty sure was Sonic Adventure. Which, oh man, I mean, I kind of regret it because, dude, I love games, and you know, I want to support the developers that make the game and stuff like that. But we just burned every single game, man. It was too easy. I still remember it was like 8th grade for me at the time, and just kids that are, you know, 13 years old just showing up with backpacks with those like binders, like those CD binders full of games. And it was everyone just was selling games for $1 each. It must have been brutal, man, releasing a game on Dreamcast. They could have made any money. Dreamcast had Panzer Dragoon, which was super cool. Yeah, also, I think that game is worth a ton of money today, right? Isn't that like one of the most valuable games or something like that? Super expensive. I don't remember if it still is or not, but I know it's a very pricey game. I think I had you look up Fifth Element, Brian. Worst PS1 game. Did we ever look at that? We might have. Yeah, it's worth taking a look at again. Let's see. Fifth Element. PS1. Let's see these graphics. Let's see these wonderful graphics here. Oh, God. Oh, man. What is this? I've never felt so uncomfortable in my entire life than I do at this very moment. What the hell is this, man? Oh my God. Ah, run away. Good Lord. I really regret looking up that game again. Okay. All right. Wow. Maybe next maintenance we'll play Fifth Element. Oh man, digital Chris Tucker, yeah, basically. BG going for 6-star featured? No. Are you talking about the featured crystal or featured arena? The featured arena is not even on right now. Either way, the answer is no. Hercules, he broke the record, man. I knew it was gonna happen. He broke the record. He went for, what was it, like 179 million or something like that. And as far as featured crystals go, nah, I have no interest, man. Pay 50% extra to get the same damn champions. Hell no. I mean, not exactly the same champions, but whatever. I stand by what I said. How is Alliance Wars Season 29 going for you, BG? So far, so good. I've only had 9 fights between the 2 wars, but 0 deaths, so... not even any close calls, which are just very smooth fights. It's unfortunately not going too great for me, to be honest. 0 deaths in the first war, but 2 deaths in my second. 1 to a Dragon Man. Oh, I've died to Dragon Man before. Dragon Man on Spite and Supercharge. Second to a Thing. Okay, Thing can also be quite annoying, yeah. Well, the season's still early. RIP on those 2 deaths, but You mean hype, not Herc? Oh, did I say Hercules? Whoops, my bad. What was I gonna say? But yeah, the season's still early, so don't let it get you down, man. Still plenty of time to make up for those deaths. Is Hercules better than Doom? They're two entirely different champs. Different class types, different play styles, different use cases. You really shouldn't compare the two champions together. It's like comparing a hammer and a wrench. You use the right tool for the job. Did 11 fights and 1 death. Wasn't a bad war. Not bad at all. Not too shabby at all. Look up 2D Oddworld. Okay. There is a 3D version of the game, right? Because I think that's the one that's in my brain still. Maybe not. This looks pretty familiar too. Or no, this is like a one that must have come out later, I guess. Right? I mean, yeah. Oh, that's right. It was on PlayStation. It wasn't even Xbox. There was one for Xbox though, right? Like that was, I think, did Microsoft buy it? Did it become an exclusive at that point? I don't remember. Dude, oh man. There was actually, speaking of 2D games, guys, 2 just entered my brain from looking at that screenshot. Gotta talk about these ones real quick. First off, did anyone play this game? I know there was like a few of them made. I only played the first one. Sweet game, dude. It was a good game. And then there's another game that is Raymond, by the way, in case you're just listening and not really paying attention to what I'm showing. And then there was another game. This one's going to be a real throwback right here, man. Not many people are going to know what I'm about to hit them with right here. I don't even know how to spell it. How do you spell? Okay. You guys ready for this? Dynamite frickin' Headdy right here. That's right. Dynamite Headdy. This game was awesome. I can't even tell you that much about it, other than it was awesome. Some of the most creative fights and stuff like that I've ever seen. Like this was a boss right here. What do you do with this thing? What do you make of this? And you like throw your head and stuff like that. It was incredible. Then you had weird ass fights like this. What is this? You can imagine seeing this as a kid. Like, what? What the hell? This game was nuts. Played all the Rayman games. Dragon, nice, very nice. Has anyone in here played Dynamite Headdy? Because this game, I'm telling you, man, it was awesome. It was a Sega Genesis game that I played a lot of. I remember it being pretty hard at the time. Oh man, it looks like I was getting some Comcast line there. I remember it being pretty hard at the time. I don't remember if I beat it or not. I just remember spending a lot of time playing it. I didn't beat a lot of games as a kid because honestly, man, games were hard, dude. I'm sure if I went back and played some of these today, I'd be like, oh, this isn't too bad. But, you know, just a kid. Stream it? Dude, part of me thinks it would be fun to play some of these games on stream, but I don't know. Most people probably wouldn't give a damn about them at all. Man, I played all these games. This was my childhood. Hell yeah. You had a good childhood then. Earthworm Jim. Oh man, I remember Earthworm Jim too. That baby head looked like something out of Monty Python. Yeah, man, I don't know what the heck that game was. Seriously. It was ridiculous. That's all I know. Totally ridiculous. Sigh, BG, can you please read Morgan Lance's question for you? Morgan, you're getting shouted out by Pixie Bell, which means... Sorry, I cannot read your question, and I'm gonna have to just ban you. Hold on. Morgan Lance. BG, can you look at my tweet, please? Toxic God? Sure, let me see. Make sure to say thank you to Pixie Bell. Hold on. Toxic God 214. Aha, here we go. Oh no, dude. So on my way home from spending the day with my girlfriend, and here's what happened. The third car is there if you can find it. Dang, dude. I hope everyone's okay. Oof. Hard to tell in these pictures, but I hope everyone's okay. It's like it might have hit this tree or just somehow collided and ended up in a ditch. Yeah, man. Oh, I'm gonna hit the like button on this, but not because I like the, you know. Oof. Yeah, I hope you're okay, dude. Well, Vereen sent over 3 saying, "Hey, BG, the game that tilted me the most was Shiren the Wanderer? Shiren the Wanderer? If you die, you restart at 0, and it was super hard. P.S. Carl Pimp, best officer." Dude, what'd I tell you about sucking up, man? It's not gonna get you anywhere. Alright, hold on. Let me look this game up. Let me see. It's gotta be Shiren, right? Shiren? I don't know, man. The Wanderer, the Tower of Fortune, and Dice of Fate. That's what's coming up. I'm just gonna type it in without all that. Let's see what this looks like. That was the baby of Toy Story. Oh my god, I remember Toy Story. Alright, let's see what this game... Ooh, I like the look of this, dude. This style, this angle, this view, and like the... You know, the pixel art sprite kind of graphics. Ah, I love this, man. I feel like I would love this game just looking at this. This, to me, is 1,000 times cooler than games that have like super realistic graphics and stuff like that. Ooh, hold on, let me look at this one. Yeah, dude. Bridge, get to see everything in the background. I love it, man. It's super cool. It's a monster house. Yeah, I would probably have a ton of fun playing this game. I never heard of it before, but I'd probably have a ton of fun playing it. Battletoads? Oh my god. Dude, Battletoads was awesome. Wolverine wants some GGCs this Christmas. Yeah, I think so. Oh man. Having huge Shining Force flashbacks. Man, I never played that game, but I would have enjoyed that game too. I've looked at it. I've watched videos on like the original Shining Force games. Do people still ask GameStop for Battletoads these days? They should. Do people still go to GameStop these days is the real question, though. Really think this community would watch anything you feel like playing? You say that. Oh, Prism Mike, thank you for the Euro, too. I was already reading your message. You say that, but this is... from my experience and my experience watching other people try to do the same thing, not true. I know I'd watch you play any game you find enjoyable. It's the person more than the game that makes the stream good. I mean, I do agree with some of what you said, but still, there's 2 reasons. Well, I mean, there's like 1.5 reasons why I don't just stream any game. The half reason is that I don't think a lot of people would enjoy it. I do think enough people would enjoy it that, like, yeah, it's fine. I don't care that there'd be less people around. It's whatever, right? It doesn't really matter. But the real reason why I don't stream other games is just because I don't think I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy playing the games, dude. I could enjoy playing just about any game. I mean, look at this, dude. I'm enjoying playing this piece of garbage game, you know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Anyway, I'd really enjoy playing most games, man. I could have fun with just about any game. But When it comes to, oh, dude, who does just take Penny Parker out of the game? I don't like her. Stupid robot suit and everything. Hold on, I actually have to focus. Seriously. God, Penny Parker, I hate you. Okay, anyway. I just don't think I would enjoy playing other games. Because what makes MCOC fun to stream, I've said it 1,000 times. You guys have heard me say it 1,000 times. It's just talking to you guys. If I'm playing other games, like sometimes I have to just be full focused on that game. Or even if I don't have to be full focused on the game, like I want to just be absorbed into the world. You know what I mean? It's a different experience playing a game just totally by yourself compared to playing a game and there's other people watching, you know? It's just a different experience is all I could say. So I don't know, man. There's still definitely part of me that, yeah, I would want to maybe play certain games because it would be fun. But then there's other games that are like sacred to me that like they're just mine. I don't want to share them with anyone else. I don't want to share the experience, man. I just want to keep it all to myself. That's it. You know? That's the real reason why I just stream MCOC. Like, it's just the community vibe to it is all it is. That's what it comes down to. I have a question about those orange objective crystals, the ones that refresh daily and weekly. There are no Thronebreaker objective crystals, right? It only goes up to Cavalier. The orange objective crystals. The Marauder ones? Is that what we're talking about? I don't know exactly what we're talking about. Hold on. I think I have one more fight here to claim my alpha, and then I'll look around to see. But what is that refresh daily and weekly? Is that the ones? The Marauder ones? If it is, yeah, I think it is just Cav. I don't know. Maybe someone else knows now. I don't know. Not the Marauder ones, the objective ones that are with the objectives. Oh, the dailies. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, the Marauder ones, those are yellow, but you know, like everyone sees colors a little bit differently, so I was thinking that could be it. But okay. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, those. I don't think there is a Thronebreaker one of those. And nice, that is the actual last fight that I had to do. Beautiful. 20 rounds, 3 tier 1 alphas. Don't mind if I do. Let me check my daily ones. Ooh, free crystal. Speaking of. Hold on, excuse me just one moment while I claim my first ever free crystal. Whoops, why did I go to the crystal tab? Need to see objectives. Oh, did I claim my... the glasses. Check your glasses, everyone. Oh, I completed another special thing, too. Nice. Okay. Oh, I did them already. Okay. But yeah, they stop at Cav. I'm pretty sure. Damn it, dude. Shouldn't be second guess myself. Other people said it already, right? Uncollected. There's the daily. Where's the rest of these guys? Where are you, my little crystals? I'm gonna have to do a crystal cleanup at some point again here soon. But not yet. Oh, I forgot I have these fabulous crystals. And they are fabulous. Here we go. Yeah, there's the Cavalier objective crystals. Yeah, there's no Thronebreaker ones. Just those. Alright. So I want to build a 6-player, 3-screen MAME emulator cabinet with sticks, Battletoads will be in the game library, and Ninja Turtles and X-Men Arcade. Of course, they gotta be, dude. I would love to play that. By the way, just saying. Little Turtles in Time, little Simpsons arcade game where you get to stack on top of each other's heads and all that. Yo, BG, tell me you have tried the game Cuphead. Ziski! I have not. I'm familiar with Cuphead, of course, but I have not. Stream more video game Tycoon, you punk. Probably won't do that. Next time I do play a different game, I don't know what it would be, but it wouldn't be that game. That game was fun, but I feel like I just wanted to play it the one time. You could stream some sort of turn-based strategy game that would allow you to continue to ignore Pixie and boo Tom. Fair. That's true. I could do that. No, I mean, I think it probably would be that Rogue Legacy game. Although, man, I've always wanted to play some of the ROM hack games too. I've always wanted to play like the Super Mario World ROM hacks. At one point, like, I was getting a controller so that I was actually going to stream those, but I just never ended up doing it. Same thing with the Zelda, what's it called? Randomizer, ROM hacks. I always wanted to play those. That one maybe not as much on stream, but all right, what do I do now? How was my energy looking? Okay. I'm done with all the difficulties in the event quest except for this last one here. Finished up uncollected today. Gotta do one more quest in cab. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't really feel like... The only other thing that I can do is focus on these special objectives, and I just don't care enough to finish those. I may finish them throughout the month or something like that, but right now at least, hell no, I'm good. So, let's see. I forget which class type this is. Gonna get a decent amount of 5-star shards with those cav objective crystals. I hope so. You're over 36,000 crystals. 30. Oh, damn it. I was gonna say it's 37,000 because if you look, the D is covering but that's because the helps. Damn it. I was gonna get all smug about it, like, ugh. Actually, it's 37,000. All right. Anyway, what is this? What class type? Oh, mutant. That's right. Okay. Well, my APOC is on defense, but war ain't started yet, right? Let's get APOC in here. I don't even want to do this quest just because I hate fighting Domino so much. Her nodes aren't even that bad. It's just I hate Domino and all forms of Domino. Who puts Domino as a boss in the monthly event quest, man? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 paths I gotta do, I think, if I counted right. Yeah. All right. Let's pick a team. You can play Pokemon Nuzlocke. People stream and interact playing those. That's true. That'd be pretty fun. I feel like I could have a good time doing that for sure. But I don't know. It's a weird thing because I genuinely enjoy just streaming MCOC. Like, I know it probably sounds crazy because there's so many other people that, like, they do want to stream like other games and stuff like that, and they actually do, you know? But like, I just genuinely enjoy this, man. I like just hanging out, just playing MCOC. It's just like it's a good way to end the night. You know, so like I'm not really looking to play other games, but I would say that one would definitely be on the table if I ever felt like playing something else. Maybe I'll do it just to force myself to do it, you know, just to force myself to see if I would enjoy it, because who knows, maybe I would really enjoy it. Anyway, Prison Mike sent it over a Euro saying in 15 years, when I'm out of prison and you're finally done with MCOC, we'll play Cuphead here. Okay, 15 years. Mark it on your calendars. BG, please complain about how crappy these effing objectives are in the CCP. Oh, believe me, dude. They had to create 2 additional channels just to gather feedback from all the people complaining about the objectives. So believe me, there's plenty of constructive feedback that was given. It's just a game sent over to saying, you ever played WWE Immortals? It was kind of like MCOC. No, but I remember a few people who played MCOC also played that game. Shout out to Kranos, I think played that game. I don't know if Kranos is in here right now. Sometimes he's lurking about. But no, I never played that game. Was never into... I shouldn't say never into wrestling. But it's been quite a while since I looked at anything wrestling related. Alright, who do I want to throw in for this stupid domino boss? Again. I don't know, but there's a synergy here, right? Sure, I don't know. What other mutants do I want to throw in? We're gonna... Oh, yeah, let's get White Mags on the team, for sure. Magneto! Come on, man. Crashed my game like that as soon as I put him on the team. Ugh. Loving New World. Barely touched MCOC since it dropped. I've been hearing some good things about it. I don't think I am going to get it at all still, though. I just don't have any interest. I would sooner play some of these other games we were talking about before New World, I think. But that's cool, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, dude. Breaking into a new world. Oh, God. Damn name. I didn't mean to make that into a pun or whatever. Just meant an actual new... God, now I can't even say it. just adventuring in a new area shaped in a spheric kind of way. It's fun. Alright. Let's get these champs back on the team. APOC. White Mags. Cable. I also put Warlock on there, right? I wanted one more mutant too, though. Let's go Magneto for some metal fun. Sure. Colossus. Let's go Colossus instead. There it is. Bust out my 6-star rank 2 Colossus for the first time. Diablo 2 Remastered. If we're streaming Diablo, that's a slippery zip, though. Yeah, no, again, Diablo, I don't have any interest to play it right now. So, wouldn't happen. Hi, BG Haley. Welcome back. I think I saw you in here earlier, right? Unless my mind's going crazy. AA destroyed Domino. Oh, man, maybe I should put her on the team. Or him. Whoops. But I already moved up a step, so we're going in as is. Usually, who is the best tech and cosmic champ according to you based on damage and utility with suicides active? Oh, goodness gracious. Some stipulations in here. The best tech is probably Rocket. And best cosmic is Drax, of course. This is the one... I don't know, whatever. I'm just going to use APOC. I don't even know if he's the best for it, but that's who I'm going in with because I feel like fighting with APOC. So there it is. I don't know, man. I don't usually rank champs all that much because it's all about using the right champ for the job. I do generally consider Ghost to be the best champ in the game, though, so there's that. Overall, probably Hercules for Cosmic, although I'd prefer to have a hype over Hercules myself. But can't deny Hercules' power, along with the fact that his prestige is also bananas. Maybe I should have gone in with someone else. Thank you, Venom the Duck. What took so long, bud? Am I supposed to do heavy attacks? There we go. Got a little bit of added damage here. I should really pop on a 10% attack boost. I have these things that are just kind of wasting away at the moment. You play Dark Souls, it'd be fun to see you try. I've never played Dark Souls. I would probably have fun with it because I know it's challenging. But like I was saying before, I actually prefer 2D games over 3D games for the most part. So I do wonder if I actually wouldn't like how much I would enjoy it. Definitely isn't on the top of my list of games to play. The controls, every time I've seen someone play Dark Souls, the controls always looked like they were clunky. Do they feel that way? I feel like there's plenty of like other difficult games, like much more difficult games than Dark Souls. This is an outside perspective. Maybe I'm wrong. Dark Souls just has that reputation of being difficult, whereas, like I don't know, other games have different reputations, but I would say they're way more difficult. Just looking at like how many people beat these different games. Okay, this was not a good idea here. Oh, this path. Oh my god. Do I just kill off my Colossus? Oh, I'm not going to be able to put any degens on the opponent. Great. Son of a... Try Little Nightmares BG. It's on Steam for $5 right now. I don't know what that game is. I would look it up, but I might not be able to look up games as much while fighting in here, just because, yeah, I actually have to pay attention and cav. I should just exit. This fight is going to take forever. Like, let's face it, I'm not going to want to play Cable this entire path, right? But what if I need him in case I screw up against Domino? Ugh. Controls are decent, but the camera angles are wacky. Yeah, I mean, I consider, like, controls part of it all as well. Controls, camera angle, all that stuff. Played No Man's Sky in VR for about 2 minutes. I just stared in awe and said, I don't have time for this and life. Oh, man. Is that intense, huh? Not gonna say Corvus with suicides? No, I wouldn't. I think Hercules... I would much rather have Hercules than Corvus. Without a doubt. Brian, I bet you would like Terraria. Yes, I probably would. Laura and I think we were going to play that game together too, actually. There was like a couple games that we were going to try playing together. I mean, Laura, just for some context, she doesn't really play games much. She played MCOC for a while. And she does, you know, play like some games on her phone, but they're usually much more casual games. You know, like for a while she was just playing Mahjong. That's how you pronounce it, right? God. She was just playing that, like, oh no, the power gain. Oh no. Oh no, the power. Okay, good, he threw a special. She normally just, you know, doesn't have the time or interest for like games outside of just something that she can play on her phone for a few minutes at a time, you know. But I think we were gonna try that game out too. Haley sending over $1 saying, P.S. I wasn't here before, but then I left and now I'm back. I'm a trickster. Dang. Haley Miracle, more like Haley Loki. There wasn't a different message, was there? Aha, there was a different message. Who do you think is good looking champ but trash to play? Oh. Wow, so many. The first one that comes to mind is Heimdall. Let's go take a look. Oh, actually, I was just up against Moon Knight. That was the original champ. When I first downloaded this game, knew nothing about it. I didn't know characters were, you know, some were better than others. Moon Knight was the first champion that caught my eye, and I was like, damn, Moon Knight looks so good. He's so bad though. These days, I think other characters look better than him too. It's just, you know. Whoops, that is Odin. Oh, I don't have 6-star Heimdall. That's right. But yeah, I I'm a sucker for anyone that wields a sword, I think. And this sword looks pretty sweet. And then just like the full suit of armor and stuff like that. The helmet's a little bit strange. I don't know. I can't even imagine that would be good for your neck. Gotta have like a neck cramp after a very short amount of time. But Heimdall looks sweet. He's absolutely terrible. I don't, man, off the top of my head, who else really comes to mind? Well, Guillotine, she's about to get buffed. I think Guillotine looks super cool, kind of for same reasons. She's got this big badass sword. I don't know, her buff doesn't even look that good, which I was kind of disappointed to read, but I always thought her character model just looks sweet. Juggernaut. I was always a fan of just, I mean, he's an iconic character, right? This dude is so forgotten about as like a champion that you fight with, but I mean, I still love the way he looks. That stupid helmet that looks awesome. Actually, I call it stupid, but I want a helmet like that. And just, I don't know, the size of him, just imagining him running through a wall and stuff like that. There's plenty more probably, but yeah, what are your guys? Some of your guys that you think look cool but are not actually good. Night Thrasher, okay. Forgot Karnak. I did forget Karnak, yeah. I don't even see that many in the chat. Disappointed in you guys. Thought there was going to be a lot more names in there. I will say Drax too. So when I downloaded the game, I think it was after Drax got his weapons. But I remember like my buddy telling me that like he didn't always have the weapons. Oh, I guess it's still good for this node. Yeah, let's use Colossus. He might be the best for this. And I always thought he looked sweet. It's just, yeah, he's another one that just is not actually very good. Oh, yeah, I think we're just going to stick with Colossus here, man. This guy should be able to tear it up pretty well. Come on, let me get a big crit. I want to, ooh, forgot unblockable. Let me get a big L2. Are we going to bait out this special? I was not going to even bait it out. So I think we'll kill him with this, right? Right? Why does my damage suck right now? I have a lot of Furies. What the hell, man? I feel like my damage should be way higher than it actually is. Maybe it's not as noticeable since I already gained a bunch of attack from the armor ups or something. I was kind of disappointed in that. Anyway, Patrick87X, and over bucks saying, hi, Mr. Entertainer. What do you think about your first rank 4 if prestige isn't that important? All mastery setups, no real issues in any game mode. CG, AQ, APOC, AA, Doom for AW. Which one would you pick? Wait, are we talking about for my champions or just out of the ones that you listed? If we're up to me, I would probably say Torch just for Alliance War, but he'd probably get banned out. I think Torch is going to get banned a lot in 2 seasons once that's a thing. So I don't know. Maybe I would try to come up with some kind of play to dodge that and not actually have my champ banned out. But yeah, I mean, it'd be Alliance War related for me 100%. It'd either be an attacker or a defender. Doom, I don't need to rank up Doom. He might still be the first champ I do get ranked up just because, you know, prestige and everything else. Just being a beast of a champ and all that. But, should do more heavy attacks, shouldn't I? But without any kind of prestige considerations, yeah, it'd probably be Torch. Out of the ones you listed, though... God, I forgot how many hits that was. The ones you listed, though... I wouldn't go with AA personally. I would probably just go Corvus just because I want to see what he does at rank 4. the added damage. It'd either be that or APOC. I don't know. APOC is super cool too. There's so much you could do with the champion. You don't necessarily need him at you know, anything beyond a 565 even, to be honest, but yeah. Let's use APOC again for this. I'd probably say Corvus out of those ones. Just because I hate running out of charges. And yeah, the higher the rank you are, the lower the chances are that you're going to run out of charges. Poor Scroll. Oh man, Scroll for the looks. Yeah. Purgatory. I think Purgatory looks alright. I don't know. That's kind of mixed feelings about her, to be honest. Looks wise, just looks wise. What was I gonna say though? What did that remind me of? Oh, so I never even played Spidey 2099. So I don't think he's a bad champion. Certainly not in the same league as some of these other stinkos. But I think people wanted him to be a little bit better, have more of an impact than he currently does, right? I think he looks super cool. Airwalker, do you think Airwalker looks cool? I don't even think he looks cool. Yeah. Maw, Cole, Falcon, War Machine, Cap IW, Busted Strong. Yeah, I know you've been running that Cole Falcon setup for a bit. Oh, Maw on that team too. Yeah, Maw with Falcon. Team is incredible. Piles of attack and crit. I'm still bummed that they changed that synergy between Maw and Cole Obsidian. I almost can't believe they changed it. That it gave like a ton of crit for Cole early on in the fight. And he just has no way of getting now. So disappointing. Alright, Gam. Toss your special, please. Just wanted you to throw it, Gam. Oh. There we go. We got one more heavy attack in. Alright. Alright, got 6 Furies. This should deal some pretty decent damage. Oh, yeah. That was some good damage indeed. This special one will finish it. Later, Gam. Alright, this is the way to go. I just gotta use APOC and more heavies. That felt good. But I'm actually out of energy before I made it to the boss. So close. Yet so far. Womp. Alright, well, I'll finish that up before bed. For sure. Okay. It is starting to get a little bit on the late side, though. So let's go spin out some crystals. Actually, don't want to... I can't stay late tonight. I got to make it to the store before they close. I've eaten all the food in our apartment. And Laura's coming back. He's gonna come back to a completely cleaned out apartment. No food whatsoever in here. So I gotta go get some groceries, man. Alright, let's grab 2 of these. If I get... If I get 225 units in one of these crystals... Like Hyperion's, his crystal's not there right now, right? If I get 225 units in one of these 2 crystals, I will buy a Hyperion Cav crystal when they return. Well, like the next champion, I guess it would be. the next, whatever the next champion is, that has Hyperion as like the sub feature, I'll get it. Why don't you ever go to the store earlier? People. I don't want to go to the store when there's people around, dude. It's so nice going to the store late at night, and there's only like two... Oh, man, excuse me. That burp came out of nowhere. There's only like 2 other people in the entire store. It's lovely. Even before all the pandemic stuff, but doesn't hurt that you have that freedom of gonna be around someone coughing their lungs out around you or something like that. Gold on the first. All right, we got one last try here. I think it's a 5% chance. BG, what's your opinion of CGR? I think he's cool. I think his damage is ridiculous. But I don't really have any need for the champ currently, so I'm not really ranking him up. I wanted to rank him up back when there was Legends runs were still a thing, but they are no longer a thing. The game doesn't want me to pop open. I'm gonna stop saying it because the game doesn't want me to pop open cav crystals. BG, you gotta try Catbird. It's a 2D platformer. 10 out of 10. You would love it. Catbird. All right, we're gonna look up one last game here tonight. What the heck is a Catbird? You sure you aren't talking about Cat Dog, the cartoon? Catbird. Let's see. Okay. This is Catbird right here. You ready for this? It's just pictures of birds. Well, on Catbird game. Can I let's type that in. Oh, I do like. Oh, this graphically. This reminds me of Celeste, another game that I really wanted to play that I never did. I like the look of it. It's a mobile platformer though. I've tried some mobile platformers. I can't say that they've all been bad, but I don't really like touchscreen controls for platformers so much. I like the tactile feel of the buttons. I found that it's games like this end up being a little bit more like a puzzle platformer, where like your commands don't have to be as precise, but you know, you kind of have to have a little bit more foresight in what's going on, because it looks like you just move. Well, I don't know, maybe this one not so much, because this one, I mean, you got your jump here and move left and right, probably works out fine. But for example, if I was gonna play a platformer, a 2D one, I would want to have more controls other than just these. Simple games like this are cool, but if I was going to play something else, it probably would be something else. But I do like the graphics of this. I probably would still enjoy it. Alright, anyway. I'm going to head on out of here for the night, guys. Yay, tomorrow you'll play Jump King, right? I think I've seen that game. Probably not, though. Probably won't. I mean, not tomorrow. Maybe at some point. But yeah. Alright, anyway. Before I go, shout out to Roger Alcantara for being tonight's biggest D. Roger, I don't know if you're still around, but thank you, bud. I will be back tomorrow, normal time. So I will see you all then. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate all the other super chats and all that, and just talking games. Dude, I love talking about other games, man. As much as I love MCOC and pretty much just streaming MCOC, I still love other games, and it's fun to talk about them. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.